What is up? Welcome back to another episode. Now, last time we were in Britain and we went back to back winners. I think we qualified P10, I think at the end, like P10, P11. We pitted when we were 5th, but yeah, we screwed over our teammate. We pitted from 5th and we came out 4th. Made crucial overtakes, and we did the alternate strategy, and it paid off dividends, beating Lando Norris, who obviously finished second. So yeah, 2 wins on the bounce, 2 fastest laps in a row with those wins. Can we make it a hat trick as we're heading to Belgium before the summer break? Now, no upgrades. Obviously, McLaren are getting closer, which is what we like. We're not doing any upgrades, as that's our only upgrade for this entire week.
We've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
60k for 600, 50k for 600 resource points. Yes, please. More resource points for us, the better. That voice crack was very bad. We have spent money getting some stuff up to spec 2. I do believe, yes, every single one of our departments is now spec 2, which is going to help us a lot. But not right now. But let's head in to qualifying around Spa. Okay, we are here for a doom and gloom qualifying session. I believe it's meant to rain in 10 minutes. I mean, we could do a little bit of confirmation as we start our lap. Apparently, the rain's gonna hit us, so we might have to do back-to-back laps just to have a decent chance on getting pole. That's interesting. Mark thinks the rain's gonna hit anytime soon around this track. Oh, the first sector's been nice and breezy. Let's say the rest isn't going to do the same. Well, yeah, maybe not back-to-back. You know, the 2 back-to-back laps. Through the bus stop. Bus stop was a little bit bad there. What's the first lap going to bring? 42.9? What the hell? The final corner might be a little slippery. With burning ERS this lap, shouldn't be a horrific lap at all. 1.1, and we're 3 milliseconds. So the rain hit, and it hit hard. So Verstappen's 5th, Russell's 6th, the Alpines, who apparently are the worst car on the grid, are 7th and 8th. I went and checked the R&D before. I might go show it to you now. As you know, we qualified second. Sainz, Perez, both of McLaren's and Lando and Piastri all got caught out because of the weather. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Alpine are the worst car on the grid. As we just soon passed all this, I believe it's Alpine and Sauber, the worst 2 cars. And Alpine's below Sauber right now. We'll show you modified, the current, yeah. Alpine's the worst car on the grid. But because the tight is so low, less than 100 performance points in a way, they're just below 700. We're 1 major from being above 800. It's so tight that Alpine were able to beat a couple cars before it was wet, which is very impressive from them. But yeah, let's head into the race and find out how bad we are in the wets.
An immense lap from Fernando Alonso yesterday puts him on pole position. And Goose completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Albon, Russell, Ocon, Gasly, Sonoda, Hamilton, Théo Pourchaire, Hulkenberg, Sainz, Perez, Norris, Verstappen, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Sargent, Miney, Joe, Stroll, and Oscar Piastri. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside...
Okay. So, a couple penalties. Apparently it's going to get worse. Apparently full wets are the tires to be on throughout the entire race. So it looks like full wets to inters could be dry, but we're gonna have to start on the full wets. We're gonna have to check the weather constantly. Choose when we go to inters. As you've seen, Verstappen got a penalty. Piastri got a penalty. Piastri didn't matter. But that's one less car we should be overtaken by at the start. Well, let's head in and hope this race stays a little bit dry. Gets a little bit drier. 5 lights. And away we go. It's a decent start. Alonso's going to cut us off. We're going to send it down the inside. Alonso's going to burn a bit of battery. Gonna lift off. Car doesn't want to respond to us. And it's allowed Alonso to get away. Gonna burn all our battery though. We were thinking of a move. Couldn't do it. Albon and Leclerc are fighting right behind us. It's getting drier and drier and drier. Okay, this time 3 attempts. We're losing time to Alonso. But it's getting shorter and shorter. Getting used to this track at full wets. But not quick enough. Take our rouge as flat as we can take it. Gotta start saving the RS somehow. Weather reports just keep saying the same thing. I don't know if the track is gonna get drier. We'll check the weather report one more time.
10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's gonna dry.
10 minutes.
It's hard to say if inters or wets are better right now.
Ooh, inters or wets are better. I'm
Right,
boxing
second
this
in
lap.
for the end of this lap, please.
I'm gonna box for inters. Lap 4, we're in the pits. We're gonna test out the intermediate tires. We're gonna do it. If it's gonna get dry in 10 minutes, it won't get dry enough by probably around the time the whole thing ends. So might as well just give it a shot. Perfect stop from the crew. And we're out on inters just behind Guan Yu Zhou. Now, or are they gonna box? Stroll goes straight on, and we snip past him. A little lockup helps us. I mean, if that doesn't tell you, it's purple middle sector. It is inters. Doesn't look like any of them are gonna box though. We're going to try and make it to the dry part of this race. We're going to send it on Guan Yu Zhou. You cannot shut the door like that under braking. So, make a bit of contact with him. Show him who's boss. And There are yellow flags behind us. It's the Aston. A couple other people pitted as well. Stroll's making mistakes. Pushmani's pushing us almost off the track. Our first ever teammate. We set purple sector and we are up ahead of him. P16. And look at the gap we have to Hulkenberg. About 7 seconds.
About 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out.
Alright, can we get Daniel Ricciardo? We got Sargent just confirming the weather report. It's definitely Inters. 100% Inters. Car's gonna try and stick his nose in. We're gonna be later on the brakes. Just because we can. You can carry more speed than these guys. Up to P14. Rain won't clear up for a bit. Oh, Pourchaire went round. Got a little bit of a legal overtake. Pourchaire spun it. We're on the grass.
Okay, we've got a full course.
And a safety car has been called out because of Pourchaire spinning. The rain will be stopping within the next couple laps. It will probably get dry for the final 1 or 2 laps of this race. See, the rain isn't really letting off.
So the rain should be stopping anytime soon. So we should see a dry line starting to form fairly rapidly. So make sure you
Alonso's gone.
down the straights. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
We enter the bus stop chicane. Kevin Magnussen's out of the session. Can't get the power down, but we should have the grip for the remainder of this wet period. Make it down the inside of Lando. Easy as I like. Still no rubber, and the rain still doesn't seem to be letting off.
Look like the best tyre for now.
Now we're just getting the Inters call, so the rain should be stopping soon. Verstappen trying to fight us, but it won't work. We just are able to carry more speed on the better tires. There's nothing he can do about it. Carlos Sainz is next. Wait, one more corner. Can't get the power down. The rain's now letting off. A little wide, just like Yuki. Trying to think of where to make the move. It's gonna be now. Send it. Little contact. Do apologize. The rain's now stopped.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Are people now gonna box? Get past Yuki Tsunoda. I'm gonna take the call now. I'm gonna do what I did last time. Pit early. I think it's just gonna get dry enough. Doesn't look wet. And if we time this right, DRS should be enabled within the next couple of laps. Hopefully next lap. Take it nice and soft. I think they are. We're gonna go deep. I wanna get DRS. They're gonna try and go to the end. I could have made a massive mistake here. We go around a rouge. That was very scary. Shouldn't have done that. Should get Teo Pourchaire easily. Now we can't be dilly-dallying on overtakes. Not the greatest thing. This is a big, big issue for us. And our DRS failed. Out of the entire race, they choose now for the DRS to fail. Why does DRS failure have to happen now? This is going to be very hard to get a point. Gonna have to send it down the inside of Guan Yu Zhou. Next is Kushmini. It's just so slow through this chain of corners. We get him. Should get ahead of this entire train. Get Oscar Piastri. We get Sergio Perez. We're not gonna have enough time to get points. Should just stayed on the Inters. Side by side with Sargent. He backs out. It's the second Sauber that's done that to me today. The Alpine's pit, and we're up to P1, P10 even. Get 1 point. We could probably get these 4 cars, but that's about it. If it was 1 lap more. Sainz and Tsunoda side by side. We're gonna go side by side with Lando Norris into this corner. Pushing Max Verstappen. Take the outside. Get Yuki Tsunoda. You can see the real difference. Like I'm gonna say, one more lap, and I think these guys would have boxed. And I think I would have caught up to Hamilton and co. DRS failure, we're up to P6, but Fernando Alonso is your race winner once again. We had a brilliant race. We finished gaining 2 seconds in a matter of 3 corners. So we would have caught up to that train if we just had 1 more lap. If the rain...
All eyes on the car approaching. Your winner today.
Oh, that's so annoying. I believe Albon does get his first podium. Very good.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
They never pitted. They didn't pit and they reaped the rewards. But to say that we pitted twice, finished 8 seconds off the lead, is pretty darn good. That is very annoying. So the point gap now is down to 15 points, I believe. If I have a quick look, 15 points. Fernando Alonso's close, slowly but surely making himself part of this group for the championship. And we don't gain any points against Ferrari this week. We stayed completely and utterly stagnant. If the rain came down the lap that we were getting underway, if the rain stopped then, I would have boxed a lap earlier. And I think we would have caught them for sure. We would have caught Hamilton for sure, catching the other guys another second up the road. I don't think we would have got the win, but I think we could have got P4 or P3. But if you did enjoy the little chaotic race of Belgium, please leave a like. Let me know what if I should get a new teammate. You don't know. But yeah, until next time where we hit after the summer break, I believe we go to the Netherlands, where we should hopefully not lose to a Dutchman of Max Verstappen, but we should hopefully turn this back around and make it 6 fastest laps out of 6, but this time go back to a win. Peace.